Hello, my nosy neighbors. It's Saturday morning, and I am honestly still half asleep, but my body could not lay down anymore, and that's okay. Y'all know what time it is. I'm here watching YouTube as I always do. So grab your drinks and grab your snacks because it's time to react, okay? It's like that. Yeah, period. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend, and I really hope that you are having an amazing Saturday. Whenever you view this, I hope that you're doing great, and praise be to Yah. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start this video. So, this video is from Charles Brown. I watch him often, he cracks me up. There we are, Charles Brown. You know how I do, trying to zoom in and support. Please, everyone, go follow Charles Brown. Like I promise you, you won't regret it. Especially if you want to stay up to date with like hip hop news and things like that. There's a few other people that I watch too that are amazing. Charles Brown, definitely one of them. So let's go ahead, let's get into it, and hopefully you all can hear me loud enough through these whispers. All right, let's go.
Drake has had a very bad week. What up, words? Your boy Charles Brown back again, talking facts. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep sending those cash apps to COBMG. Join the membership gang. Listen, you know how your parents just grab you and tell you to sit down? They put you on timeout. They put you in the corner. They tell you you're doing too much. You're acting out of turn. You're acting a little crazy. You're out of pocket. You need to just be still. Just go take a nap. Put your head down. Right? You know how the teacher tell you put your head on the desk? I think it's time for Drake to put his head on the desk, gang. It is getting to be a little bit much. I tried to chill out. I was trying to just, take a break and just let bro breathe. But it's getting so crazy. I can't even keep up with all the nonsense. This guy has had a good week and a half tops, where most careers would have ended. Most people would have just said, you know what? I'm good. I'm just going to tap out. Bro, not only tapping out, he's diving in, moving faster and faster within just a whirlwind of nonsense. We're watching a man run straight into oblivion, right into a black hole. It's going to suck him right in. This guy's going to be lost in there and just, he won't even know it because he's still spinning his wheels. Take a break, gang. You're doing too much and the world is starting to react. Your bro is posting girls and doing all kind of stuff. And it's so many things that I just can't even process it all. So I had to take notes because as this last couple days has progressed, I've seen so many things. I can't even touch on them all. It is so weird right now, bro. Like I've seen this man double down on some of the most nonsense and come right out of it like Batman out of smoke, gang. Like it's just like it's a fire over there. Okay, Batman.
I'm still cracking up when he was like, Drake needs to go put his head down on the desk. That's literally hilarious to me because I know exactly what he's referring to.
The Batmobile's coming out. He's still chasing Bane. He's still it's like it won't stop. I'm going to talk about this because at some point, he and his fans need to understand. Listen, we need to just put the brakes on the bike a little bit. It's time to just regroup. See, what's happening right now is a man that won't accept what's going on. I think that this would not be as bad if bro just fell back. And we've been saying this for a while. And I am one of the people that say, yo, you can fight through this or you can fall back. Basically, whichever one you choose, you got to do him right. He's fighting through, but he's not fighting through right. It's not coming out good. A lot of people have withstood these battles. He's withstood the battle and came out on the other side, but he did it right. This is not doing it right. You're jumping. You're all over the place. You don't trust nobody, so you're running overseas. You're doing all these things in places that's not really ready to deal with this whole rebound tour you're trying to do. So you're floundering, you're making mistakes, you're doing things, you're dropping shows, you're coming into places unprepared. Bro is reading off prompters to remember his lyrics. There's all kind of nonsense going on. You're not prepared. I said it before this happened. I said this European tour seems rushed. Now bro is reading his lyrics off of a prompter. This is what I mean when you just should slow down. Slow down. You're canceling shows. You do 2 nights in the same city. You're canceling the third night for nonsense reasons. Slow down, bro. Slow down. His fans are doubling back, trying to they have so little to cling to, gang. The episode 2 wasn't it. Episode 1 wasn't it. They have so little to cling to. They're going all the way back to Family Matters. What's the Dirt's got a video right now trying to say how deep Family Matters was, gang. It's getting scary, gang. Instead of just falling back, starting over, starting from, like, he could have been quiet this whole time. Then people would have been excited about this Iceman shit. You drop 2 singles, they ice cold, bro, is melting bad. These things are not even charting. So now we're looking at a thing where you're floundering in real time. What would have made more sense would to be have just paused all this time and then dropped the album surprise out of nowhere. That would have made more sense. It would have gave you the excuse to not have albums, not have songs on the charts, this, that, and the third, or have stuff flop, or it would have had so much excitement, it would have gone number 1 just off the sheer amount of people that haven't seen you in a while. Now the Iceman thing allegedly got pushed back yet again. It's according to Trap Lil Ross. It's speculation, but he's saying that he believes, based on TMZ and other people, that the album got pushed back. It was supposed to drop it last week, right? I don't understand, gang. This is what I mean, where you're floundering, you're making all kind of mistakes. I'm going to read some of these things that this guy has done just in the last 7, 8, 9 days tops. I'm talking a week and a half. These things, the YouTubers are they're eating hand over fist like this. Like, eat. They're Cookie Monster right now because they can make a new video every single day. Every morning there's a new story. Right now, you can just sit back and grow a whole channel right now. All of you in the comments that's thinking about growing your channel, grow your channel right now. Make your channel go the channel you got right now. Make a video about Drake, and you can do one every day. You're going to eat for the next 6 months. You have 1,000 subscribers in like 5 days because this guy's giving you such food. It's constant content. Let me read to you what's going on in case you guys are out of the loop. Let me read to you what's going on. This is just the basics. I ain't even touching on the behind the scenes nonsense that's going on. For one, he gave that speech. I am not a snake. I am not a snake. I didn't get here by being a bad person. I'm a good guy, right? He gave a whole speech on stage right there. That was unnecessary, right? I get it that you're speaking to your fans, but the rest of us out here and we're hearing it.
Exactly. But like you said, he's speaking to his fans, so I guess he's trying to make sure that, like, his fans, how when you talk to your friends, you be like, I don't know why they said that. I'm not fake. I'm trustworthy. I don't play those games. Y'all know me. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know how I do. I can't believe it. That's just crazy. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel like it's given low key. But I don't know, because he also be on there and talking about Australia, you're the best in the world. I can't wait to come back here. I will never leave y'all again. And then he literally left them.
We're like, gang, what are you talking about? Like, the rest of the world don't see it like that. First of all, it's a weird speech to me. For you to be saying, I'm a good guy means something's wrong. It's weird. Like, why are you declaring this in front of your fans? These people out here, they support you. Why are you saying that? These people bought tickets to be there. You don't need to tell them, I'm a good guy. Guys, well, the fuck you better be. I paid $300 to be in this motherfucker. So it's like, it's preaching. You're giving speeches that's not for them. No one in that room thinks you're a bad guy. You're giving speeches for us. That makes no sense to say it to a room full of people who paid to see you. They're jamming to every song. Why would you tell them I'm not a bad guy? I'm a good guy, guys. I didn't snake people. It makes no sense. It's ridiculous. So right there, you gave everybody cannon fodder. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's a million stories went up. People are reporting it, and now once again, you're the subject of conversation, and not in a good way. Let me keep it moving. You beg fans to do a mosh pit. This was sad, gang. It was like, this guy's like, you over there. He's pointing at the 4 sections, telling them they should be turning up. They should be more. It's not even the correct song to do it. He's doing it over a sappy love song. He's telling them to turn up and mosh out. It's not the kind of music. It's not the kind of environment. It's because Kendrick's show was getting turned up. So now he wants to get turned up. It's like, you're watching that man too much, bro. For everybody saying that Kendrick is dragging it, you're low-key following everything he does.
Right. And I do agree with that. He is, because it's like everything he does in some form or fashion seems to still have something to do with what's going on or what went on between him and Kendrick. It's like he's still shooting out subliminals So, I mean, beef is never going to end if people just keep shooting out constant subliminals. And it's like after what happened to him, if I was him, if I didn't think that I was like going to be able to get back on top or get one over Kendrick, it's like I keep it moving because like, why am I going to keep embarrassing myself? Real talk. Why am I going to keep embarrassing myself? It's just like take the L and make more W's. Right now, you're just taking L's and taking L's and taking L's and taking L's because you just keep taking the L's.
But it's not working. That look really, really sad. When you're up there screaming at your own crowd, they're like, well, "Yo, what's going on, gang? We're sitting here vibing. I got bro got candles up. They're like this. Yo, what we doing? We got sage. We burning sage right now. What you talking about? Turn up." They was chilling. They was rocking with you. So another story that went all over. It went viral. Everybody's talking about it. These things are coming so fast. You can't even keep up. The next one comes before you finish watching the video about the first one. We got a water bottle thrown at him. Somebody threw a water bottle, and I know there's a rash of people throwing stuff at people, but they throwing stuff at you, right? This is your crowd throwing stuff at you. Water bottles, this and the third. Do some toilet paper. Somebody went in the bathroom, got a roll of toilet paper, came out, swoop, hit him, bang, hit him. This is a good throw. To him, be honest, hit him right there. Bang. It's like, so it's looking crazy. You're getting shit thrown at you not once or twice. It's not even like fans throwing books for you to sign or this and the third. They throwing straight up toilet paper. That's saying something, gang. It's crazy. Let me continue. It writes itself. This week is bad for your boy. His fans, they trying to rewrite the battle and all this kind of stuff. And we got new videos coming up saying, oh, we're proving that it was lies in the not like us, and they're living in the past, gang. They're so desperate for content to rewrite this narrative because he's not giving them nothing of his own content. His own content is not rewriting no narrative. He's just talking about what did I miss, all this stuff like that. It's not making anybody change any minds or whatever. He's conceding that okay, something happened and everybody turned on me. He's not defending himself. He's not giving you new music to jam to. He's not giving you new bars, new quotes. No, nothing. The best thing these guys got right now is Pinocchio, gang. They're going around really seriously cutting and pasting Pinocchio and putting that in there. They're putting that as their avatar and they're retweeting and stuff. Pinocchio is that's the new diss. To these guys, he's giving them Pinocchio. This is their armor and shield. They're going into battle with this, gang. This is what's going on. It's not record sales. It's not tour sales. It's Pinocchio. Let me keep this pushing, bro. So, not to mention, in the last 4 weeks, he's dropped 2 singles. And 4 weeks ago, he dropped that. What did I miss? 2 weeks ago, he dropped Which One with Central C. Both of them are they zero. They off the charts already. It's getting bad, gang. It's time to sit down, fall back. The people have had enough. They've seen enough. They don't want nothing that you're selling. It's subpar. These people are not feeling it. I'm just going to be honest. I know they got the narrative that he's been suppressed and that radio ain't playing him. Gang, at some point, this stuff should pick up steam on his own. He's a big, very big artist. Ain't no way you can suppress. First of all, you cannot stop a Drake record just because it ain't on the radio, gang. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Let's just call it what it is. The people don't like the records. No matter what you want to say, no matter how many times you got stream it, no matter how many phones you pull out, right? I got 2 phones, one for the club, one for the love, like one for the plug or whatever. These guys are streaming these records. It's not enough. It ain't working no more. So, and I don't even think his own fans, I said this before, they didn't even like that Which One. They didn't like it. They tried to like it. They try to act like it. They lemons. They have to pretend that they didn't play it enough because that thing is whoop whoop. That thing gone faster than the first one. So you're not making good enough music. It ain't the radio suppressing you. It ain't the industry is blackballing. No, it's the records ain't good. I told you I'm in that OVO sound group and they was whispering like, yo, I don't think this is the right one, gang. I'm just going to be honest. Even some of his big supporters, YouTubers that we know is like, I'm not sure that's the right one. So this is what we're going to do. You need to just sit back, listen to the album, fall back and slow down. You need to realize you do need some of these American features, these guys that you're trying to avoid, these guys that you're saying ain't as good as the London guys, right? Well, let's see if a whole album full of London rappers is going to make this thing pop. I don't think so. All right? Not here. I don't think it's going to pop over there either. But let me keep this pushing. So now we still got that. I mean, that is enough right there to make me fall back and regroup. But nope, it's still going. Let me see. He dropped this is a salute to your boy Tribe Lord Ross. I didn't even notice that he dropped this OVO and Chelsea Football Club merch line. First of all, Chelsea Football Club is a soccer team, so he got into he got into a collaboration with the soccer team Chelsea Football Club and OVO. Toronto beats London. He put out a whole thing with rugby shirts and jackets and this, that, and the third to celebrate the launch of it. The jacket cost $900. But what your guy said, and I was like, that don't make no sense, is that's a soccer team, and they didn't even make a soccer jersey. They didn't make nothing soccer orientated for a soccer club. This is a soccer team doing a collaboration with OVO, and they didn't even make anything soccer related. They just made a jacket that you got to spend $900 on and a bunch of rugby shirts. That has nothing to do with soccer. So I'm like, gang, y'all got to slow down. Start thinking this shit through, gang. I'm just going to be honest. It's just not making no sense. I'm just going to be honest. Like, some of this stuff is money grabs, and people can see through that, and that's why things are going bad over there. And not to mention, this is another thing that happened. Like all this stuff is a very bad week, gang. He hugged another minor. He brought her up on stage. Yo, you here by yourself? She needs a hug. This girl didn't ask for no hug. If she's there by herself and she's young, you need to just leave her in the crowd. Her parents got to be somewhere around. And I know they ain't drop her off. So something's going on. Yet again, he brought a teeny young girl up on stage and says, you need a hug. It's looking suspect. This ain't the time for that. I don't care if that girl is 35. You shouldn't be bringing no girl up on there talking about, are you by yourself? You need a hug. Like, yo, let's slow down. Some of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? They're still calling you freaky ass and this and the third. Slow down. This thing with this singer chick, Gracie Abrams, he done went and they said it's a new low even for Drake. He done went and posted her talking about her birthmark. I used to hate my birthmark, but Gracie got the same one, so now it's art. And people are like, this is weird. This guy is weird. He's reaching a new low. It is a whole lot of nonsense. Like this dude is just a dude on Instagram, just looking around. He thinks he's regular, so he could just go in and screenshot people and post these females, this and that there. It looks weird. You're staring at this girl's mole on her arm, then you want to make a post about it. People are like, yo, this bro is getting really it's getting kind of cringy and kind of shaky. These are the things that people do when they don't really have nobody in their corner saying, bro, what are you doing? Like, who's going to do that? What rapper's going to do that? Who's going to do that? Other than some creep with no friends and no family, like, who's doing that? It's just stuff that is not conducive to the career you're trying to build. Even your younger fans who like her are going to be like, bro, what's going on? This is what needs to happen. It needs to be a fallback moment. It needs to be, listen, let me just disappear, right? No stake, no lawsuit. Let me just disappear. Just drop the lawsuit. I'm going to have a whole nother video about this lawsuit because we're back again and they're celebrating again. That's the other thing. They're going online talking about, yo, look who's laughing now, because they got some ruling in the lawsuit. Gang, the lawsuit is fugazi. It is the worst thing you've ever done in your career. This is why these records and people aren't following you. This is why things aren't working. This is why the videos that you're popping aren't going nowhere. This is why you were scared to put which one on your personal page, because the other stuff ain't working. This is why. And it looks like you're all over the place, or you made a whole plot twist page and you're throwing stuff on there just in case it don't flop, just in case it flop. You're moving really scary. You need to calm down, slow down, and do some things the right way. And the right way starts with you just regrouping and start to figure out who you really are. You're throwing everything to the wall and nothing sticking. It's falling straight on the floor. You're doing things that ain't making you look any better in the public eye. Just gonna be honest. Just like I told a lot of dudes, I saw Math Hoffa. I'm just gonna be honest. I know y'all not gonna believe me, but Math Hoffa, listen to me. I was one of the people on the videos that wasn't laughing at him. I told him, listen, do this, that, and the third. Math Hoffa literally did everything I said to do, and Math Hoffa is back shining. Well, I ain't gonna say shining, but his page is looking good. He's getting healthy numbers again, and he's slowly crawling. He humbled himself. All right, and this is what Drake need to do. Humble yourself, gang. I know I'm on here. I know I'm kind of hard on you. I know that. I know you seen my shit. I know for a fact. But at the end of the day, I'm hard on you because I can be. And the simple fact of the matter is, I'm here to just to speak the truth, bro. I'm not here. I didn't wake up every day to go at your ass, but you giving me too much ammunition. You give me too much shit to talk about. I talk about hip hop things. You're allegedly a part of hip hop, so I talk about you. And the stuff you're doing ain't really cool. Okay? You're doing a lot of weirdo shit. Sometimes you just got to fall back. Just figure out who you are. I don't think bro knows anymore. I think he's just chasing so much money, chasing so much chicks, chasing so much ass, this, and that, and third, that he don't even know who he is anymore, if he ever knew at all. Sit back, slow down, take a trip without all this noise, without all trying to prove all this shit to all these niggas all the time. Just sit back, go by yourself.
Exactly. It's like, just take a chill pill. Just focus, get back on track. It's like you can get yourself back into a better place. You just need to leave all this crap behind, honestly. And I feel like most people that are still talking about it and bringing it up, honestly, It's because it's being instigated still. It's just like if you literally, as in Drake, if you literally just kept it moving, of course, for a little while, people might still be talking about it because they might be like, oh, I see it looks like Drake ain't doing this no more. I guess he finally let Kendrick win. Like, obviously, I say like 3 or 4 months, but after that, nobody's gonna care anymore. Nobody's gonna talk about it anymore. Like, Drake is literally keeping it alive. Like, we're watching the downfall of Drake. Literally.
Right? And just fucking think, bro, because it's like you're not thinking. You're doing shit too fast. You're trying to show everybody, yo, I'm still the man. You're not the man no more. And it's going to get worse if you keep trying to be him. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. CLBMG, man. Head on over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. When you buy some, they ship all over the continental U.S. All kind of flavors going on. Every Wednesday night, we go live on the What Show. Me, TJ, and Fliz. We talk about hip-hop. We probably going to be talking about some of this stuff. It's too much going on, gang. I can't even talk about all this shit at this point. It's so much to talk about. And so little substance that it's like, yo, there's other things going on. That's why you see me doing other videos about other shit. There's other things going on in hip hop. This guy is just like, he's spiraling down. He's fizzling out, and you can see it in real time that the dude is floundering, and he's trying to pretend he's not. That's the worst kind of flounder to do, is to flounder, but you don't realize it, or you don't want to act like it is. You're really floundering. You need to figure out a new plan, and people will understand it. But you're trying to be tough, and it's down the third, it ain't working. All right, CLBMG, man. I'm out of here. I'm gonna catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine.
Support. Charles Brown. Y'all see he got some merchandise. Just gonna be honest, kids hoodies. He has adult hoodies. Y'all make sure y'all support, man. If he was feeling this video and the stuff that he was giving us, check out his page. Subscribe to his page. Leave some comments on his page. Check out his merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Support the bro. Unisex contrast hoodie. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. Stay nosy and catch you on the next video because I'm still up and watching.